commissioners meeting. And this is the county building. Their information. So it'll be a few minutes for the meeting starts. Just giving people time to get in here. We'll head on up. Appreciate y'all being in here.
Very close. I was wondering, that's why I asked you guys when you say
You're up in here. We're gonna be starting up here in a little bit. What's up, John D? Joko. County commissioners meeting getting ready to start. So I got a little spot right here to set you guys.
yes.
How's that? Get this spot. I know it looks like a courtroom, huh? No, not here. Not here. I'm actually speaking at this one.
What's that?
What's up, Anonymous?
One of these days? Oh, what did I miss?
38 days. Yeah.
Oh, 38 days, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Okay. You want to do the 30th?
It's really easy. Just say yes to everything and I'll take care.
Good to see y'all. Thanks for the thumbs.
You know, Carl, I'm really late for just about everything. It's a character flaw. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I believe I'm first on the list to speak. So. Now they broadcast on meet.google.com as well, if you prefer to view it from there. So, again, we're a little early. Want to make sure I have time to get in, say hi to everybody. No, this is the county, John. They've got a few different things on the agenda. Huerfano County, Colorado. I am the judge, Stephen. So, I am the judge. We'll be starting real soon. Thanks for coming in, guys. Appreciate it. Huerfano County, Colorado. And again, they're on meat as well. That's what the screen is there. And there, if you'd like to join. Starting. Alright guys, we're getting ready to start. County Commissioners meeting. We're in Walsenburg, Colorado, Huerfano County.
Motion for Joshua Beckler of the Sheriff's Office. A motion from Tony Prion for the Carsolata. Another from Tony for Robin Swarsich. Another from Tony for Scott Hawkinson. Another from Tony for Keelan Dina. Another from Tony for Martin Mueller. Resignations from Mike Davis for Clerk Officer and from Maria Dominguez for Clerk Officer.
So commissioners, back in May 27th meeting, we brought up KP, and we were gonna do a contract, proposal from KP, which is a print vendor for elections. They popped up with some surprises, so that we didn't really agree with. And because we are a smaller county, we are limited to what vendors we can use. So we are going with Fort Orange again. That's what this one is the proposal. We've been working really close with them, so we pray that none of the issues happen anymore. They have some new machines and some new other machines to test their product they get it sent off to us. They also met our vote from the people. So we're happy to move forward with them, and we're already elections, already starting to prepare for the next one coming up, so everything looks good on our end.
I'm glad they work with us.
Is this the full price sales?
So it does not include our, postage, which they never do, they charge us separately for our postage. But this is the proposal, this is what it's coming out to, using the numbers that we had from the previous.
Make a motion to accept the proposal from Fort Orange Press.
Second. First and second, any other discussion? Call for the vote.
Commissioner Rock?
Yes.
Commissioner Shriver?
Yes.
Motion passes. I see Deputy Speaker.
Yeah.
Sure. Must have messed up that
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Good morning, everybody. So I'm here with my treasurer's report. And pass them out. But I need it signed. I can make it to the office. Okay, so right now I got 2 new foreclosures. They're not, still not, coming in quickly, which is a good thing, but I understand that the federal housing is really behind on foreclosing on their properties. There was 2 confirmation deeds, there was 2 withdrawals, that's always the best. There's one out of bankruptcy, and then I had 88 releases that were done in this quarter. So I have a lot of releases, and people are refinancing or something. But, yeah.
Excellent.
And then I'll bring hopefully the semi-annual report, probably next Tuesday to be approved so we can put it in the paper. So it's rebalanced.
Yeah, I'm glad. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. Any questions? Make a motion to accept the credit report.
Second.
First and second, any other discussion? Call for the vote.
Commissioner Campbell?
Yes.
Yes. Commissioner Rock?
Yes.
Campbell?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Hannah.
Thank you.
Okay, have a good day.
I'll get back to the action items.
All right, next up is on-call policy at the communication center. Providing for on-call compensation for non-employees working in the communication center. This policy is also similar policies from other counties in Colorado, and in keeping with their best practices as well as input from communication center personnel. We were discussing this before the meeting, but, I don't know what that dollar amount should be for per shift. How do you guys feel about 25?
Yes.
This year it's for about $2,000, and for the year, full year, about 4-ish.
Make a motion to approve the emergency communications on-call policy with the change just stated at $25 per shift instead of
received a request from the Spanish PCNS to update their representatives, the representative from the Spanish Regional Health Center. So what I have attached is a new letter to the Southern California Tech Board with the request to change.
I'll make a motion to accept the following changes.
Second.
First and second. Any other discussion? Other than make that that they do. Call for the vote.
Commissioner Chisholm?
Yes.
Commissioner Ware?
Yes. Yes.
Motion passes. Next time for your prepaid turnaround, this is mostly recommended payments in the amount of $46,427.43.
Make a motion to approve the prepaid vendor run in the amount of $46,327.43.
Second motion. First and second. Any other discussion? Call for the vote.
Commissioner Chisholm?
Yes.
Commissioner Ware?
Yes. Yes.
Motion passes. Next up for your second July payment, $219,385.61.
I'll make a motion to approve the July payment in the amount of second, $219,385.16.
Second.
First and second. Any other discussion? Call for the vote.
Commissioner Chisholm?
Yes.
Commissioner Ware?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Now we have correspondence.
This is the motion from Ty and Summer, on to the administrative position. You know, from the clerk of the court's office about the deadlines for elections that are coming. And then lastly, your leave balances as of the last April. And that's the correspondence.
All right, on to public comment. First up, TJ. Address for the record.
Good morning. My name is TJ Bunker, also known as Good Citizen Media, and I own 504 right outside in the county. Today I'm here just to bring up some safety concerns, security and safety concerns I have. I sent the 4 of you guys an email. Hopefully you received it. It's probably odd coming from a guy like me who does government accountability, but I'm trying to be proactive here. I offered some solutions in that email. Ultimately, I'm not going to go over the whole thing, but I think the freezes need to be removed. I think we're not competitive, and I think that the security of the county is at risk with a lot of these sheriff's deputies leaving, and the cost it will be to retrain new cops if that does happen. And I've personally spoken with many of them off the record. I'm not going to bring up names, but it's highly probable you can't retain them unless you do so. Okay? So like I say, that's in an email. I'll expect response back that way. My other concern is DHS. There's a safety and security issue there as well. The cameras don't work there, correct, Carl?
That much, then yes.
Okay. So despite all the signs around the place that say notice 24-hour recording, the cameras haven't worked there for over a year. This is a safety and security concern. We have our in-house tech, something that I think we should consider looking into. Appreciate you, Commissioner's time. You guys have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you. First up, Marguerite. Oh. Sorry if I didn't say that right. You said your name and address for the record.
My name is Margaret Shriber, I live out at Navajo. I guess my concern would be addressed to Jim Chamberlain. I'm a senior, and my eyesight is not as good as it was before, but I still can see good enough to drive. But when you get on 510 out there, there's no lines in the middle, there's no lines on either side. Those are guidelines I need to navigate in there without going off the road. I spoke to Gary Pisani, he said I had to come and speak to you here, if it was your concern, I guess. So I'm wanting to know what I need to do, petition or whatever else, to try and get little lines painted out there on 510. Also, as a bonus, I would say, they need a street light at the entrance of 510. Because you're driving down there, my niece is 29 years old and she missed the turn. There's, in the dark at night, there's no way, you know, it's easy to miss. So that's my concern, and what do I need to do to try to get this fixed? Do I get an answer today, or do I have to wait?
Well, we can,
Wait a second, the street light probably is not thing that's gonna happen anytime soon. We can look into it, but I'm not sure where that actually falls, we have to see that.
you bring it up. Yeah, we do have a TPR meeting for the CDOT.
I'm sorry, I can't hear.
I'm sorry, we do have a TPR meeting with CDOT, this week, and I can bring it up at that meeting.
I still can't hear. Can I approach?
Sure, yeah. We have a meeting at CDOT first with CDOT this week, so I'll bring it up.
Oh, okay,
And say, cause that's something that they.
Thank you, and I guess
Yeah, as far as the striping.
you're my commissioner.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, next, D Mays.
Good morning, County Commissioners, County Administrator, and all present. My name is Dee May Sandoval. I reside in Colorado. I am here once again to speak about the concentration camps which are being proposed in Huerfano County. I would like to ask each of you if you would consider addressing this at the state level with elected officials who may have more of a say in this. And if not, why?
Take your comment under advisement and we'll check into it. I know of no concentration camp, so.
No, okay. Commissioner Wardell, can you speak to that, or do you have to follow his lead?
Beyond what I could.
So silence is complicity, you won't go to the state, is that what it is? Thank you, I want to move on. So there was a altercation on Saturday, I'm sure you're aware of it. And when Commissioner Sporleader and School Board President Debbie Sporleader are out in the community, they should be held to a higher standard, in my opinion. Street fights are unbecoming of a so-called leader. The comments made by Commissioner Sporleader about gossip on Facebook about me and ridiculing a woman about losing a job that was covered by a government grant, should he really be talking about those things in public? Should he be ridiculing constituents, members of this community? He's a public servant. The woman there with your group called two of the women against your Blazing Glory rally overeducated white women. talked about the rally representing America. How nice to be so vague about representing America when you don't get into the specifics of what part of America you're representing. The public would like to know. It's all on video. If anyone would like it, I would be happy to share it with you. Thank you.
Thank you. And Paul.
Good morning, commissioners and public this here, everybody that's present. My name is Paul Padilla David. I was born in Walsenburg almost 60 years ago, and I've always considered this part of my home and growing up, as well as Trinidad, where I did grow up. I have a lot of family members and friends here, people that I work with that are very in awe of the community in which we live. However, the ICE detention centers that are, possibly gonna pop up in our communities is a big concern for all of us. For one, I live out in Navajo, as a matter of fact, and, we've had issues with water in our community. I'd like to know where water stands, if this does come to, if it really happens. Are you gonna keep ICE out of our schools? Are you gonna keep ICE out of our communities? Are there gonna be like ICE mass men in our community arresting brown people like myself, maybe my family members? Do you have a say? Why do you not have any transparency for any of us? Why are you not meeting with officials, maybe like the oversight committee in all of these facilities? Why are you not why don't we have our back, or do you? It feels like it just brings a lot of divide in our community, and we're just a little upset about all of this happening.
Well, I appreciate it.
71% of the people that are arrested are not even criminals. Why is Trump not in prison? Anyway, thank you.
Appreciate you, Paula.
Daniel. Good morning, everyone. I'd like to bring up the ICE concentration camp coming here also. Last week, Jason Crow, a duly elected congressman, was denied his congressional mandate to inspect an ICE detention center in Aurora. If they won't even allow a congressman to go in there and look, how is Huerfano County going to make sure that there aren't human rights abuses at that concentration camp? Children put in cages at that concentration camp? Sexual and other human rights abuses at that? Do you think they're gonna let the county road inspector in there? Who in the county is gonna make sure that people aren't being abused in there? First of all, everyone in there has been detained unlawfully because they get no due process. That's on all of you, because you welcome them in there. Where does it stop? You, all three are Republicans. You support a criminal, rapist, pedophile president. Where does it stop? Are we gonna be legalizing child rape in this county? You'll do anything for them. There is gonna be no accountability out at that place. I know you aren't gonna do it. They won't even allow Congress to do it. That's a concern. Are they gonna be putting children in cages down there? Do you know? Do you care? Based on who you voted for, I think not. Thank you.
Is there anyone online?
No one online.
No.
Kristen? Do you have a comment? Oh, sorry. There you are. Okay, sorry, I can't hear you yet. There. Hold on, we're trying to get the volume up. I hear barely. We can just barely hear you, but we're trying to work on it. Just give us a second here. Thank you.
Kristen, would you talk to us again?
Yeah, say something.
How is it now?
Oh, there, you're a little bit there.
Good.
Just speak up, thank you.
I have a question.
Can you, state your name and address for the record, please?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. My name is Kristen McCall. I live on 8693 Elk Lane. And I am here because my question about you guys' response that you have no control over what you're calling ICE detention centers. There is something called an IGSA. The county, city, you guys all have a choice to opt out of intergovernmental service agreements. So, if you guys are telling us you don't have a choice, the law states you do have a choice. I just think you're choosing money over people. So, why are you guys telling us you have no power when you have this choice to make?
What was that you said, stated, something, what was that?
It's, counties and cities have the choice to opt out of. It's called intergovernmental service agreements. The abbreviation for it is IGSAs. And this would be considered an IGSA.
Okay, well, I'm not familiar with that, I'll have to look into that. So I don't know what to tell you on that, but, anything else?
No, well, that's kind of odd, that it's an actual law, but you guys don't know anything about it?
I'm sorry, I'm not a lawyer, I don't know all the thousands and tens of thousands of laws, I don't know everything, I'm not that
Yeah.
arrogant to think I do. So,
No, that's fine.
I'll look into that and see
You
what
guys
it
can
says.
definitely, yes, because you do have power. Thank you.
Alright, thank you very much. Okay, anyone else online? Alright, on to staff reports.
Alright, Commissioners, include my staff report in your packets. Just a couple of things of note that I didn't put in there. I am close to releasing 2 RFPs, one for an on-call real estate agent, to help us offload some of these excess properties we have. And then, also for an airport management consultant to help us advance the, airport master plan and the youth center that we had completed a few months ago. So those are my next 2 new items up, and then, for the county surveyor RFP, that one, we need to get, kind of a good contract
Alright, guys. So that was the commissioners meeting. What's up, Johnny Bravo? Livets? Good to see you guys. Yeah, it's done. Everybody thinks we're in court. It's so funny, dude. What is he filming in court for? That's hilarious, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hopping off here. So it's my birthday week. I'm gonna enjoy my week in the mountains somewhere. So I doubt you guys will see me around. Again, we're in Huerfano County. And that was the commissioners meeting. So, morning, Jim. Go ahead and make our way out of here. Again, appreciate you guys all being here. What's up, Gregory? No. That's the sunshine.
You know, you might be able to.
I got in it.
Oh, did you?
Appreciate those thumbs up, guys, and everybody who stopped in. And I'll catch you guys on the next one, okay? But yeah, Lady Justice Liberty Press was also live in there with a different view. If you guys want to see it on there, go check it out. ATL, good to see you. All right. Catch you guys on the next one. You guys stay safe.